They just pop them out left and right. Or unless you're in a Catholic city.
Right?
Yeah. Or Ireland. Not calling out the Irish. I'm Irish. Which would probably be why I'm one of 5 kids. But you know.
They fear God, but they fear contraception more.
Yes.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the VBoomer cast. A podcast.
That was an intro.
That was an intro. Yeah, that was an intro bit. Did you enjoy the hook?
Recorded all that?
No, only part of it. Okay. Only part of it. So yeah, what's the VBoomer? Why should you care? Well, we're VTubers that are above the age of 30, and all these young little shits seem to think that people being above the age of 30 and being a VTuber is a problem. And we say no. So we smashed the word VTuber and boomer together, and here we are. Hi, what's going on? I am Shades. That lovely gentleman in the middle is Sgt Sage.
Hi, I'm Shades.
I said, damn you. Every time. I love the lady over on the end. That's Kirari Mochizuki.
Hello, it's me
Kirari.
once again.
This is where you're supposed to say, hi, I'm Shades.
Oh, hi, I'm Shades.
You weren't given permission to speak.
Oh, what? What? You pushing the woman down? You tell the lady she's not allowed to speak on the podcast? What?
Okay, bye.
Look
Hey,
at that.
pick
You
me
guys
something up from
later.
craft services.
Bye.
You're scaring our most talented person away. What are you doing?
I don't know. So yeah, it's been a week, and you know, my childhood hopes and dreams have yet again been crushed by society.
So it's been a week,
Yeah,
like any other week.
right. And you're like, Shades, what do you mean? Is it the protest? Is it the airports? Is it the TSA? Is it the government? Is it the Iran? Is it the oil? Is it the Mad Max in Australia? No, none of these things. It is literally the fact that they're like, oh yeah, so we're gonna make another Lord of the Rings movie, and we're gonna get Stephen Colbert to write it.
My roommate is the biggest Lord of the Rings fan ever. He's got like all of the hardcover books, the special editions. He even has a doormat in front of his bedroom door that says "Speak, friend, and enter." And like,
Oh my God.
he was just like, he's like, I'm so excited. New Lord of the Rings is. And I was like, yeah, but Stephen Colbert is gonna be directing it or something. Or he's in charge of something. Writing it. And then he's like, oh, what are you talking about? Stephen Colbert is the biggest Lord of the Rings fan ever with like the most knowledge. I'm just like, yeah, but Stephen Colbert is also very political, and I don't need politics in my hobbits.
No.
The next thing.
If we're putting politics into fancy, keep it to fancy politics. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I like Akatar. There's fancy politics.
And smut.
And smut.
Smutty
I do
politics.
like. I just also want to disagree for just a second. My favorite chapter is literally the chapter before the smut happens. Okay, thank you.
I can imagine though in that book series, just like the smuttiness is part of the bargaining deal for the politics to even go through, because it's a fantasy, right? So like the king is just like, my daughter is going to marry blah blah blah.
Oh no. The smut that happens is actual like, oh my god, I love you, and you're like my soulmate kind of stuff.
Oh,
like,
well, yeah. But the king's daughter is going to be marrying some loser that the king wants for political reasons, and then her true lover comes in, and it's just like, I love you, blah, 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 blah.
There is like a character in the book that was meant to like marry someone from like a different court.
okay.
And she was like, hell no. So there is like some of that stuff in the world, obviously, but like the characters that are mainly prevalent as of right now, we're getting more books at the end of this year. I am so excited.
What's the name of the series for the people in the audience?
A Court of Thorns and Roses.
A Court of Thorns and Roses.
No.
I'm picking on it. Go ahead and throw your hate my way. I need hate comments down below. Do it.
Book 6 comes out on the 27th of October.
Tell me I'm making fun of your favorite book. Just do it. Just do it. Kick my butt.
Do it, comment section. You won't. Coward.
Yeah, you won't.
Coward.
See, I'll just break out the weapons, man. You won't.
No, not the water.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So, back to the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Apparently, the working title is Shadows of the Past, but supposedly this is going to feature one of Samwise Gamgee's daughters. This man had, after he got done carrying Frodo all the way to Mount Doom and back, had like 12 kids. And,
Dude. Not only did he have to carry the weight of Frodo, who was carrying the weight of the One Ring, now he's got to carry the weight of 12 children.
Oh, no, he willingly did that.
He's a legend.
Did that. Yeah.
No, that's what makes him a legend.
Like, he married Rosie when he got back. He became the mayor of the Shire. It was great. But, like, it's supposedly going to be, like, one of his kids, like, one of his daughters, that's mentioned explicitly in one of the very end synopses or indices. I can't remember anymore.
That's not what my nerd told me. He said it was supposed to be... That's my roommate. He's my Lord of the Rings nerd. He told me that it was supposed to be like Tom Bombadil was like the main figure in this, and it's about them going through the Barrow Downs. Like there's going to be a movie about their trials and tribulations through the Barrow Downs with the original Hobbit cast. It got quiet again. Is it me or does my anxiety go up whenever he gets like super
gamer?
quiet?
No, I get it.
Did Culture Crave just get yeeted off of the internet? This account doesn't exist anymore? What? Hold on. Give me a moment. I must look for things because something is wrong.
Technical difficulties.
It's telling me the post doesn't exist anymore. I'm just sitting over here going, oh god.
They deleted
before,
it.
Like,
wow.
they got called out on it being misinformation. That's why
This
I
account
got
doesn't
deleted.
exist anymore.
Bro, okay, so I'm not crazy, and my Twitter account's still there, so...
Oh, well, no, Culture Crave is still here, because I was able to get it. 14 years after passing of Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin set out to retrace the first steps of their adventure. Meanwhile, Sam's daughter, Eleanor, has discovered a long-buried secret and is determined to uncover why the War of the Rings was very nearly lost even before it began.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is the thing. If they would just do a movie with Tom Bombadil and them going through the Barrow Downs, that'd be fine. Because, like, that's a 2 hour window of content that can go through, like, 3 days worth of material. Because if you really think about it, sorry, I'm going to put my nerd hat on for a minute. Yes, I'm a Hobbit enjoyer, yes. Actually, I should probably not say... You know,
okay.
Just gonna
so
leave.
this is where the mix-up is. We're talking about the same thing. A new Lord of the Rings film, The Lord of the Rings: Shadow of the Past, which is what Culture Crave is talking about, is being developed by Peter Jackson, written by Stephen Colbert, explicitly to adapt the Fog of the Barrow Downs chapter from the Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh.
So it's an adaptation of the chapter with a different premise.
Oh.
So it's taking like the themes from that and putting it into a 14 years later sort of scenario. Okay.
Kind of like she's reading the book and they're going through it. You know, okay.
This project will explore Tom Bombadil and the Barrow White storyline omitted from the previous films.
You know what? As long as it's not changing, I will give it a chance.
It's a Lord of the Rings movie. My roommate's probably going to drag me to go see it, and I will gladly see it because it's a Lord of the Rings movie. Peter Jackson is still
so I will very likely watch it anyway.
Peter Jackson is still directing it. He did a very good job with the others. I doubt he's going to let Stephen Colbert ruin it.
Hold on. He did not. He did not.
What do you mean he did not? He did the 3 movies. The Tower. Yeah.
No. Quick, everyone get really quiet again. Stare at him. Judgingly. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
Okay.
He did the Lord of the Rings movies. He did all of them.
Yeah, I know.
All the live action.
I was not happy with his rendition of The Hobbit at all.
Okay. What about the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, and the Return of the King? Like the
Don't change the subject.
No, I'm talking about those movies by Peter Jackson. So you were okay with those. You just weren't okay with The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And you're like, Shades, why is that? Well, there needs to not be a dwarf elf love triangle situation going on. Legolas needed to never have been in that movie.
I saw
he can be in that now,
and I don't know if I sent it to you, Shades, or not. But it's literally somebody complaining about how
I got away with that one.
Legolas basically kidnapped Gimli and brought him to the Golden Shores where all the elves were going to live eternally. And so Gimli technically lives eternally. And it's like, okay, so he was allowed to do that. But what was the lady elf that was in love with Aragorn?
Arwen.
Why am I drawing a blank? Arwen.
Oh, what's her
name? But Arwen had to stay in the human world and
sacrifice her
lifespan to be with Aragorn, but Legolas can bring his boyfriend.
Hold on. Hold on.
BL is forever.
Yeah, it is.
Technically no. Because Legolas is part of the firstborn. So theoretically he can do that. The dwarves were made by another god. So Gimli doesn't get extended life. He just gets to go chill out in the Undying Lands for a little bit and he will die anyway.
Okay. You probably know a little bit more about it than I do. But I mean, it wouldn't matter anyways, because Aragorn, he had an extended lifespan to begin with, because wasn't he like part elf?
No, like not at all.
No,
he was the son of the original men.
Right?
He was the Numenorian.
Numenorian. Sorry.
Meaning, most Numenorians had extended lifespan by like hundreds of years. I think when Aragorn died, he was like 215 or 230.
Yeah.
Old as shit.
So it's not like when we compare in today's society with fantasy of elves like outliving any, like say they have a human lover and they outlive it and it's like a blink of an eye to them because humans didn't live for that long.
Right.
In this case, it's not necessarily a blink of an eye because he did have extended life. But he was what, like already like 90?
He was already 90 or 100 at the time, so he's still she only had that blink.
I don't think that was a blink, though. If a human lives for almost 250 years total, because they knew each other before they introduced him as the 90-year-old ranger.
They didn't even introduce him as a 90-year-old ranger in the movies, which is the worst part about it. The amount of backstory
Arwen
and fluff.
And Aragorn knew each other prior to that movie.
Yes.
So she knew. So for her, it wasn't a blink of an eye. I think they were children together at one point. Because he went to live in Rivendell. I think that's where he was raised. Hold on.
Can't remember for the life of me. You're gonna make me reread all these books again, and I don't have these packed, so I'm probably gonna buy new hardcovers and just read them.
They are on my TBR because I really want to read them.
You should.
Aragorn and Arwen first met in the woods of Rivendell when Aragorn was 20 years old. Shortly after learning his true heritage, she was immediately struck by her beauty, initially mistaking her for Luthwain. He fell in love with her instantly. So he knew her since he was 20, which means if he died around 250 years old, she had about 230 years of knowledge of this man. Now they were separated for a bit, but it's like 250 years to an elf is probably a quarter of their lifespan living in the normal human realms. They probably live up to like, I want to say 800 years old. So a third of her life, a quarter of her life, that's still not a blink of an eye to an elf. I don't know why we're arguing this. They're not real.
They're not even going to be part of the new movie. Why did we start that?
That's true. I don't. Who knows?
I'll probably watch it.
If you've got a dog in the game, put that dog fighting down in the comments below. Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know.
My end of this is I don't trust Stephen Colbert to not make this political, because I just don't.
You just see a little Donald Trump hobbit in the back being flogged by his wife.
Yeah.
For being out drinking too much and eating McDonald's. I don't know. It's a little too close to home. We're not meaning it in a political way. We're meaning it in a satire way. So please don't come and get us, FBI. I'm sorry.
A little bit of both.
We're more making fun of Stephen Colbert, if anything.
Right.
Speaking of saying things that they probably regret, you posted that article about the KFC Pickle Puffer jacket.
Oh my god! No, I didn't.
What were they thinking about calling it the Pickle Puffer? Like,
I hate it here. I should have deleted that fucking link. I didn't want to talk about this.
Well, it's there now.
It comes filled with pickle brine, pickled slices, and a built-in straw. Who's sitting here drinking out of their jacket?
Yeah,
especially if you take it out. Yeah, especially if you take it outside and it's in the sun all day, and then you start sipping from it.
Gonna be...
I want to know who in marketing thought, oh, Pickle Puffer is the perfect analogy for this jacket. It needs to be called the Pickle Puffer.
Also,
I'm alluding to male genitalia, by the way, in this pickle puffing incident.
YouTube, we're not saying actual slurs or words that are bad. No, please don't bonk us. No. We're also not sponsored by any of these people ever.
No, and probably never will be.
Right?
Imagine KFC comes to us years later and they're like, "Yeah, we want to sponsor you guys, but you have to wear these pickle puffers," and we're just like, "Oh, you must have not seen our one video.
You must have missed that one episode."
Oh, so apparently KFC is doing this to promote like an entire menu of pickle items in the UK.
Oh, so this is your fault, Kirari.
Yeah, Kirari,
I don't even like pickles. What do you mean?
Karari, you should totally order all these and try them, and then report back on the podcast.
Yeah, we need a food review.
I refuse. I freaking hate pickles. I
like pickles.
I hate
pickles. Are just cucumbers that have been sitting in salt water. That's it.
Yeah, I like cucumbers. I don't like pickles.
Wow.
No.
I like the crunch of a good dill in my mouth.
I don't. It's the vinegar. I don't like.
I don't like vinegar. I don't like vinegar at all. But you guys must have different kinds of pickles, because ours is like saltwater brine for the ones that I have.
Saltwater, and they put a lot of sugar in them.
They do that too, but they don't really use that much vinegar in the pickling process. For some of the
pickles over here, they're pretty. I have, in all fairness, I also haven't had a pickle in like forever. The ones that I accidentally eat are like the ones that they leave in my hamburgers when I specifically ask them to like take it out.
Oh no!
That reminds me.
But those are also gross.
Oof. My daughter is so picky. When we go to Burger King, she goes, "I want a Bacon King with no bacon. No pickles, only ketchup." And I'm just like, "Why can't you just get a Whopper?" She goes, "It doesn't taste the same." I'm like, "It's the same patties. What are you? And then she goes, "Yeah, I just don't want the bacon." So what I've had to do is I've had to ask them to put the bacon on the side, because they still charge you for the bacon even if they don't put it on there. And so I'm just like, "I'm gonna eat this bacon. If you don't, I'll eat it out of a bag. I'll eat bag bacon." Like, I don't know, children.
What is wrong with your fucking kid?
I don't know.
Can't just ask someone that, Shades.
No, that's my legit answer. I have no idea what's wrong with it.
No, because this isn't the first time where I've heard his kid do weird shit, and I'm just like, what the hell?
Now, eating weird food items she did get from me. Because like one time she wanted vanilla ice cream over at like a Japanese restaurant. She goes, I wonder how this would taste with soy sauce on it. So she put a little bit of soy sauce in her vanilla ice cream, and she liked it because of the sweet, salty. And I'm notorious because my friends, we went to a Ponderosa Steakhouse. I don't know if you know what that is, Kirari, but Shades, do you know what Ponderosa Steakhouse is? It used to be everywhere.
Did you just cite the deep magic to me? I was there when it was written. I remember the Ponderosas. I remember the buffets. I was there, Sage, when the last buffet closed.
How widespread they were, because like the Sizzler was only in certain states.
Oh, but yeah, anyways, never been to a Sizzler.
I've been to like a couple Sizzlers. I think there's still one in Hawaii. Besides the point. So like at Ponderosa Steakhouse, me and my friends were eating, and we got to the dessert portion of our meal, and I got ice cream, and they were just like, I bet you won't put hot sauce on it. I was like, bet you will, but I'll put a little hot sauce on it. I said, it's not too bad. And then I took steps further, and I was like, I wonder what this would taste like with barbecue sauce on it. So I ate some ice cream with barbecue sauce. It was banging. And then I put gravy on it.
All right, comment section. Comment section.
So I know where my daughter gets that weird thing, where she'll try random things on other things. But I've never been that picky about my food.
Comment section, what's a cursed food that you like?
Shades already knows my favorite cursed food.
Yeah, steak sauce on a egg salad sandwich.
Yes. Steak sauce is good for all proteins. Egg is a protein.
Yeah.
When you do it right, it tastes good.
Don't call me out like this.
When you try to make egg soup with it, it's not good.
Don't call me out like this. Bro, so you want to talk about wild food nonsense? Sure. Have you been on Twitter lately?
No.
Yes.
Not.
So, the Americans and the Japanese had their algorithms merge, and everyone is talking about Texas and barbecue and guns and casual racism. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm here for it. And you're like, here for what, Shades? I'll let you figure that out.
Yeah.
I've just seen one post that was just like a group of like men barbecuing like a bunch of meat, and a Japanese person quote retweeting it with, man, what I wouldn't give to be there barbecuing with the guys.
So it is a well-known cultural fact that Japanese men are like giddy little school children when it comes to anything Western. Like, I'm talking like on a ridiculous level. Like, you think us Americans love our cowboys and Indians. The Japanese people, they eat it up like it's cake that's going bad if you don't eat it right away. Like, they want to be cowboys. They like cowboys. Just like how us in the West, we like ninjas and samurai. They love cowboys. It's crazy.
I don't know why you'd like cowboys. Cowboys are so... No. Go for pirates
Ferrari,
instead.
If one of your Love and Deep Space boys came up to you and he was dressed as a cowboy, you would be all over it like white on rice.
I mean,
so please,
yeah,
please.
but like if there was if they like, just tying into that, like they have a new myth for Caleb going around in a minute, and like new myth banner, and I was really hoping that he was going to be a pirate. He is not a pirate. I still like the design, but he's not a pirate, so I'm not pulling on
it. Didn't you like actually spend money on Boot Hill?
I haven't got Boot Hill.
So
and
Japanese.
No, I also did not spend money on him.
Japanese interest in American cowboy culture is a niche but devoted subculture. When I say devoted, driven by nostalgia for old Western movies and admiration for a romanticized Wild West frontier. This passion manifests in country music scenes like line dancing. I cannot tell you how many Asian people love line dancing.
Bro, do I just need to move to Japan somewhere and be like, hi, yes, I lived in rural America in the Midwest.
With as tall as you are, they're going to be screaming Gaijin Godzilla as you're trying to move through town. They're not going to have a house big enough for you to not hit your head on the ceiling. I'm just kidding. That's not true. They build their ceilings high. I'm saying he's tall.
I'd spend money on Boot Hill.
I don't even know what Boot Hill is.
Who am I thinking of? Who wasn't you that spent money on Boot Hill?
Because I specifically skipped him because I wanted to pull for Aventurine. I'm pretty sure.
Lost.
Maybe
what
I'm
gacha are we
thinking
talking
of that.
about?
It's Honkai Star
Honkai Star Rail.
Maybe I'm thinking of that. Yeah, you pulled for that ES Aventurine instead of Buddha. Yeah, okay, now I'm remembering. You realize that was like 2 years ago, right? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a while back.
Oh, my God.
Supposedly the new planet that came out like a month ago or something is wild. There is a lot of... there's a Fujoshi NPC.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Of course there is.
Okay.
I haven't played the story yet because I'm still mourning about Pinon, thanks.
Speaking of mourning, Kirari, you want to tell us why you're mourning about the RAM memory company's stock dipping?
Yeah, why did you post that?
I'm curious because there was no context when you posted that.
Yeah, you just posted the fact that Micron's like half of everyone that is a memory and data company manufacturer,
their stocks are dipping.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I may have linked the wrong thing.
No, you linked the right thing.
RAM companies plummeted and are reporting $1 million losses after Google's announcement of the creation of the AI algorithm that reduces memory usage by a factor of 6 and improves speed by a factor of 8. RAM prices are projected to go down, and then below it is a picture of the stock dipping.
Yeah, no, it was more in relation to the stock prices, or not the stock prices.
The RAM prices.
The RAM prices going down, potentially. That's why I linked it.
Well, here's the other thing, too, is they're now going to be relying on AI frame generation to reduce the memory usage. But I don't know if that's a good thing because it's just filling in holes, essentially. I'm trying to remember how it was told to me, like with the DDR5, not DDR5, DLSS5 or whatever. How the AI is supposed to up your frame rate, but it actually doesn't really do that. It just shows you have a higher frame rate number because it fills in spots that it thinks should have something.
I think it's a horrible idea, and I'm still going to stand behind it. Horrible idea.
No, I'm pretty sure I just linked it for the sake of, oh my god, people are thinking that RAM prices are going down. I don't know how technical stuff works, man.
Fun fact, I actually looked into that a little bit more. Yes, they are actually going down a little bit, which is really nice.
Okay.
And it's going down for that, and because apparently OpenAI has shot the bed yet again. And remember how everyone was like, oh, well, OpenAI is purchasing 40 to 50% of the like total RAM for like the next 2 years. Hey, so it turns out those were purchase intent or offers and not actual offers, by the way.
Oh, so they inflated the market prices by saying that they were going to eat it up and then decided not to because it wasn't within the best interest of their project, right?
No, they ran out of money.
So my way sounded better. Why didn't you use that company? Like mine actually sounds like a legit. We found another way to take care of this.
No,
instead of, we ran out of money.
No, they ran out of money, and now they're renting all of it from Amazon.
Yes, that's what Bezos needs is more money.
I was gonna say Bezos doesn't need more money.
More money for Father Bezos. More.
Whenever I throw my Prime sub on Twitch to someone, I just go like, "Here you go, free Bezos money."
Yep. Right. Gotta spend those Bezos bucks. Don't let them keep it.
Exactly.
I've been telling myself I'm gonna get rid of my Amazon Prime for like years now, and I still haven't done it. And I don't even order that much stuff off of Amazon either.
I was going to cancel my Amazon Prime, but like I had it canceled for a month, but like I order enough to warrant like the buying the Prime.
Yeah,
because like I get a lot of like bunny supplies of Amazon because it's just more convenient for me. But yeah,
I'm jealous.
Jealous of the bunnies?
The fact
I
that
would
you
also
have
be jealous of the
Amazon
bunnies.
Prime subscriptions. I don't have one.
Oh, yeah. I think it's like it ends up being what, like $100 and something a year.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
I think for me it's like $16 a month to have Amazon Prime.
I think I pay £8 a month.
That's
but again, like
close.
Yeah, like I buy them like food and like hay and everything off Amazon because overall it works out cheaper than buying it from a pet store. Because you can get bigger bags and everything. So, and it requires me to not drag those bigger bags home.
That reminds me of a story that I just heard recently. There was this guy who ordered chopsticks through Amazon. I think it was Amazon. Ordered chopsticks through Amazon and was only trying to get like a bag that had a couple pairs of chopsticks in it, right? And every month after that, he didn't pay any extra money. Every month after that, he received a box of chopsticks, a whole box of chopsticks.
Oh my god.
On his front porch every month for like ever, to the point where he's like got thousands of chopsticks. And it turns out that he wasn't the only one that this happened to. The person who was manufacturing these chopsticks, they had people that would send back the chopsticks, and instead of having it shipped back overseas internationally because it would cost him more money, he just had the return addresses as other customers who had ordered chopsticks before. And so it was cheaper for him to let other customers have it than it was to have the inventory sent back to his house.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's big brain business hours, I tell you what.
Yeah. Yeah, so go ahead and send it to this return address. Let's do this.
That reminds me of like how we deal with customers getting the wrong item at work. We just tell them like, nah, just keep it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, maybe this guy was just like, I would rather it go to somebody who appreciates my product. So I'll send these extras over to an old customer who hasn't sent them back or complained about them.
That's so many chopsticks though.
The dude was making art projects with them. Like
art projects.
Yeah, art projects.
I unironically
to replace his hands.
Unironically, whenever I like order from somewhere that like gives chopsticks, I keep the chopsticks. I have reusable plastic ones at home, so I don't need like the throwaway ones. But I keep the throwaway ones for gardening. Like they're genuinely so helpful for gardening.
How?
Just to keep like plants upright.
Are they safe for the bunnies to use in the chew toy too?
No.
No? Okay. I was just curious because I don't know what type of wood that they're made out of.
I also don't know, so I'd rather not risk it, and I don't want them to get any splinters. So
just curious.
No, my bunnies are spoiled, and they don't get anything where I don't know where it came from, so I don't accidentally hurt them.
Do you feed your bunnies stuff from your own garden?
Yes, I grow stuff for the sake of
feeding the rabbits. Nice. I like it.
I've had this one mint plant. I actually repotted my mint today because it was kind of being really sad in its smaller pot. But I repotted it today. But like I don't necessarily like mint. It's like nice to have in tea every so often, but not the biggest fan or anything.
Do the bunnies like the mint?
Yes, they love the mint.
They got nuts for cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
They do, yes.
Okay, yeah. Do you guys have Cocoa Puffs over there?
We do, yeah.
Okay. Are they actually called Cocoa Puffs?
Hold on.
Or Cocoa Puffs, I think.
Cocoa Pops. Okay.
Yeah. What are
I
know
would have
in that
thought
as well.
they would have been called Cocoa Blaster Balls or something insane.
What?
Blaster ball.
I don't know.
That sounds more American than it does British. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. Cocoa covered rat droppings. Is that better? That sounds more British. Sounds like you're living in 1942 still.
Can you imagine if there was a chocolate covered raisins brand cereal? You just wouldn't know they were rat.
Gross. Gross. You nasty.
Shades, tell me about this lawsuit that Crunchyroll's facing again. The second time.
Bro. Okay, so apparently Crunchyroll has had a couple data breaches and a couple of problems, if you will, with people's data. The first one is that they were caught illegally selling all of your registration information. Yeah. So like all your email addresses, your phone numbers, your account information. Yeah, apparently they were selling it. They got sued for that. They're being sued for that. It's a huge class action. And apparently they had a data breach that they didn't disclose.
Huh.
So they're being sued for that too.
Well, I don't think it was the case that they didn't. I know they didn't disclose it, but they tried to hide it. I think was the big thing. Instead of saying, "Oh, we didn't tell anybody because we were trying to get ahead of it to figure out where this information went and how to best help the customers," it was like, "Okay, we're gonna pretend like we didn't see this happen and go on with our merry day. Nobody will notice." Well, people have noticed. But I like how it asks, "Is this the beginning of the end for Crunchyroll?"
Right.
Honestly, I don't think it is, because Crunchyroll is probably one of the most used services in America when it comes to watching anime. Look at you over there doing wiggle. You just wiggle. You happy. Kirari's just happy.
I've got music on in the background.
Yeah, see,
I have canceled mine.
Have you? I still have mine.
Oh,
I still have mine too.
Nope.
I thought mine was inactive, and then I got a notification the other day from my bank, like, "Oh yeah, you paid to Crunchyroll," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I guess I didn't cancel it.
I've got my library curated just the way I like it on Crunchyroll. You know how like you can't switch services like from Spotify to Pandora because you're like, "But I've already got my playlists in Spotify. If I switch over to Pandora, I'll have to start from scratch. But I have to rebuild everything. I don't want to do that." It's kind of how I feel like with Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to watch anime anywhere else because I have all of my stuff set up in my special lists, my Crunchy lists, the way I like it.
Speaking of anime, though, have we got some things we want to watch this upcoming spring season?
Like To Be Hero X, Kirari.
To be fair, I will be downloading. I will be downloading a bunch of series because I'll be traveling with my parents.
I like how she says a bunch of series, but she doesn't say To Be Hero X.
That one will be one of that one will be one I will be downloading.
I want a book report on my desk after you're done watching, because I've been waiting for you to watch
I don't think
this.
she's actually gonna watch it.
I only watched it because you recommended it to me.
I'm planning to download that one and like the Bean Counter one and Frieren season 2.
Goodness. I just finished the Bean Counter one. I still love it.
It's
Are these in English? My ADHD makes it one hell of a time to.
I'm sure they are on Crunchyroll. You could probably watch them in English. I prefer watching them in Japanese. But
same.
I'm a weirdo. I'm
a purist. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a purist.
I'm a literate weirdo. I can speed read with the best of them. I will say. Go ahead, Kirari.
Oh,
go ahead.
Like we'll be traveling a decent amount, so I'll be sitting in the car a lot. So I can't like properly sit down and read in the car because I'll get car sick. But I can watch anime.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, Tojima wants to be Kamen Rider. I love it. And they did a back-to-back season, so there's 24 bingeable episodes in a row. And they aren't going to, as far as I know, they aren't going to do another iteration of the show. But they really need to. It's so I don't know if you know what Kamen Rider is. Do you, Shades? I would expect Kirari to know it a little bit.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what it is. It's that crap that they totally ripped off for the Power Rangers when they put it over in Japan.
You mean Power Rangers?
The other way around, yes.
The other way around.
No, you're wrong.
Yes.
No, that is not what happens.
Ripped off.
No.
Kamen Rider.
No.
Kamen Rider is older than Power Rangers.
No, it's not.
They're worse than my mother.
I'm just imagining Shades now being like, I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I know what Kamen Rider is.
Essentially, the way that this anime works is like the Kamen Rider is not real. Like it's a TV show, and all the kids watch it. And there's this one kid called Tojima who watches it, and he's just like, I'm gonna be Kamen Rider when I grow up. And like he literally lives his life to be strong, and like he becomes a big muscle guy, right? Because he wants to be Kamen Rider. And then something happens in high school, and he's just like, I'll never be Kamen Rider. And come on, class, tell me who is the bad guys from Kamen Rider? What's the evil organization called?
Bro.
Anybody?
Bro.
Bueller?
Your mom's ass. That's what it's called.
Close enough. Shocker. It's a shock. They're called Shocker. So Shocker ends up being real, right? And so Shocker in the live action show, they have monster people. So they've got people that transform into monsters, and then they've got the Shocker troops, the humans that have become like the putty from Power Rangers, essentially, where they're like the extras or whatever. Anyways, so the whole premise of this is nobody believes that Shocker is real, and Kamen Rider never actually existed, but a TV show existed, which is strange considering both the bad guys are called Shocker. But Tojima actually like runs into other people that are like him that want to be like Kamen Rider, and they end up finding out that Shocker is real. Two of the characters already know Shocker is real because Shocker killed their grandparents, and so they ended up wanting to be like different versions of Kamen Rider because there's like 4 different riders. Anyways, a long-winded way to say you need to watch it. It's good.
It sounds really good. I am really looking forward to Gambare Nakamura-kun, which is it's BL. I mean, it's BL.
Nothing wrong
the
with
art
BL.
style. The art style is so cute, and I've been looking forward to it for months.
You haven't jumped on Bean Counter, considering the BL.
I'll 100% say, like, I kind of get to a point, like, whenever I'm like really tired, where I'm also too tired to like watch anything. So I will just like lay there and like read a chapter of my book and then get too tired to do anything else. And I have been prioritizing my books over anime. I'm sorry.
Bro, I just gave up on anime because I'm just tired, man. I'm tired.
I am not tired. I've got stuff I'm looking forward to. ReZero supposed to be kicking back up, and then it begins with a T. Why am I forgetting what it is? It's the reincarnation one.
Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, Mushoku Tensei.
I need to watch that.
Tensei.
So that is the next season is coming out this spring. I heard the English voice actor for the main character, and I was just like, this voice does not match how I pictured it in my head for the English speaking version. He sounds like a little girl.
I think there's one more show that I'm really looking forward to, and that is, I think it's Witch Hat Atelier.
Atelier. Witch Hat Atelier.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Isn't that based?
Sorry, I'm saying it the French way. I
game?
apologize.
But you don't like the French. What is this?
I don't, but it's a French word. I don't hate the I hate the French, but like I respect languages.
I thought you were about
some
to say
localizer.
I don't hate the French, and I was about to say you literally tell us all the time.
I do hate the
Don't like the French. Which is gonna be sad when Saku comes on.
Do I need to hide?
Wonder, do they have to sit at opposite sides of the table?
So he's French Canadian, and I don't think he's French Canadian by choice.
But still, it was more for the bit than anything else.
Oh, I know.
So did any of you see the trailer for the live action Moana? The Rock with hair?
I've seen pictures,
Moana?
screenshots, screen grabs.
Moana. You don't watch Moana?
Are we out here talking?
Moana.
What the hell is this about?
Make way.
Moana is literally the myth of the islands being raised from the ocean. Essentially the plot is that humans used to be ocean-faring people, and they stopped, and it was because this guy named Maui, who was a demigod, essentially took the heart of a goddess, and the heart of the goddess was basically Gaia in regular mythology. Well, I guess it's all regular mythology, it's just different perspectives. And basically the islands were dying and nobody was able to leave the islands. And so it's basically this one girl who was destined to go find Maui and force him to return the heart to the goddess, so that way her people didn't die. It's really good. I like it.
It's a good movie. I like it.
I like the music to it too.
Yeah.
But The Rock did the voice of Maui, the demigod. Well, they've got him playing it in the live action version as well. And I don't know what's the best way to put this. I don't know if The Rock is necessarily he's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think people really liked him with hair. I posted it in the podcast production shade so you can see. That's supposed to be the live action.
That's a wig.
But people are definitely people are definitely saying that this is just like Sonic before the makeover.
Sonic before.
Yeah.
Explain it.
Yeah.
What do you mean explain it?
Because I thought the second Sonic that they made a movie with was terrible.
I liked the newer Sonic. I
think the movies actually did pretty well.
The original one that they had and that original commercial was the best one I've ever seen in my life.
Ugly Sonic?
What are you talking about? Ugly Sonic was the second one when they redid the movie.
No.
They had a perfectly good movie.
Why?
And then
why
they ruined it to appeal to some fucking nerds.
Why are you trying to get me to Mauled right now? Like, what's going on?
I don't even like Sonic, and I think you're wrong.
You're like trying to hate bait me right now.
Oh god!
Professional rage baiter on the other side of the table. I swear
here's
to God.
The thing here too. They actually reused Ugly Sonic's image for the Chip and Dale movie, Rescue Rangers, the live action one. Ugly Sonic is in that one. Oh, it's great. But yeah, Disney will reportedly stand firm over the look of its live-action Moana remake, despite online ridicule of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's wig. Moana's latest trailer revealed Johnson's character, Maui, as well as the 40-pound bodysuit and long dark hair wig he wears to embody the character. Because The Rock is skinny now.
Bro, what?
You haven't seen this? The Rock lost weight for a movie.
Why am I Googling this? Holy shit. What happened to
Yeah.
The Rock?
He lost weight for a movie. He was supposed to be playing like a grandfather or something like that, and so he lost weight for the movie. He underwent a significant notable weight loss after his upcoming role in the film Lizard Music, where he plays a 75-year-old character. After bulking up 30 pounds for the Smashing Machine, Johnson dropped roughly 30 to 60 pounds, shifting from 290 pounds to a leaner, sinewy 230 to 45 pound frame to achieve a Clint Eastwood look.
Poirot.
So they had to put a bodysuit on him because losing muscle is easy. Putting it back on is hard. So yeah,
everything is reminding me of like Hamilton. I've been rewatching Hamilton like 3 times this past week.
I've never seen Hamilton, not even in Broadway.
So good.
Not a big fan of musicals, except Repo. That's more like a genetic opera.
Repo the Genetic Opera is pretty good. I liked it.
I'm a theater kid, so I like all musicals. Well, not all, but like.
So, also earlier this month, it was reported that Disney is now developing a live-action Peter Pan spinoff centered around Tinkerbell.
No, thanks. No, thank you. No.
I would say that if this was back in the day, and who played Tinkerbell in Hook?
Bro, I don't know.
I want him to bring sassy Tinkerbell back.
Julia Roberts played Tinkerbell in Hook, and she looked like a good Tinkerbell. That would probably be my only like live action Tinkerbell that I would accept. And she played it really good too. Julia Roberts. I posted that one in podcast too, because she looked good as Tinkerbell.
Yeah. Man, I loved Hook.
Oh yeah, it was between watching Hook and Evolution last night for me and my daughter while she was visiting for the weekend. We ended up watching Evolution.
Hook is great. I haven't seen that in forever though.
Same, but it's so good.
Yee. But yeah, and I don't think Julia Roberts would be able to come back as Tinkerbell either.
Because wasn't she like 28, 30 in this role?
Something like that.
Hold on. To the internet.
No.
To the internet mobile.
So she was 23 when she played Tinkerbell in the 1991 film Hook.
I mean, she was 23 in 1991. How old was I in 1991? Let's see here. I was 5
I
years
was
old.
-2.
5 years old. Julia Roberts is 57 now.
Yeah, I did not realize that Julia Roberts was this old. Holy shit. Oh, also, can we talk about how there was a heist over the week in Europe? Yeah, you want to know what was stolen?
Out there robbing things from people?
It wasn't me.
All right, Kirari, were you in the vicinity of anywhere between Central Italy and Poland this past week?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, well, all right, there we go. Because
it wasn't me, actually.
So,
he's already laughing.
Someone stole 7 tons of KitKats.
What?
That's a lot of KitKats.
No, hold on.
Is a lot of
12
KitKats.
tons of KitKats.
They're not even that good. What do you mean?
I like them frozen.
What?
That's probably about the best you're going to get them is when they're frozen. What do you mean, what? You don't put your chocolate in the freezer?
I do in the summer.
Like, I put my Easter... Like, whenever my mom gets me chocolate Easter bunnies, those things go in the freezer. And then you know what I do with them after that? I use a cheese grater on them and turn them into shredded chocolate and like put them in like coffees and things and like make chocolate milk with milk chocolate and cook with them and things like that. Or I just break off their ears and chew on them frozen. This silence is being awkward, man. Like, I know you're judging me, but
I'm more concerned because, like, everyone knows you eat the legs off the rabbits first, so they can't escape.
I get the ears.
I also, if I get a chocolate rabbit, I also go for the ears first.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I'm gonna eat a chocolate rabbit this week.
No, Easter's next week, dude.
Yeah, true, it is.
Right.
But no, everyone knows the best way to eat a Kit Kat bar is gotta be just, room temp, a little warm, with a nice cold glass of milk.
Meh. I'd rather a Milky Way. Or a Bounty Bar.
What the heck's
I don't like
Bounty
Three
Bar?
Musketeers.
Bounty Bar is like it's chocolate covered coconut stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Nice.
I feel bad that I asked.
I like almond
That's
joys.
gross.
I also like mounds.
You're fucking
Almond joys and
nasty.
mounds are
No.
good.
Nasty.
What do you mean nasty? I love coconut on my candy bars.
Same.
It's so good. I even like just
Or a
eating
little bit of
shredded
salt.
coconut by itself, man. Like shredded coconut by itself is delicious.
Yes. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Coconut
the taste.
based like sauces over rice.
I don't like the taste.
Or using coconut milk to make sauces, like you were saying, that's good. Oh, oof, oof. A good curry with coconut milk. Yeah.
I don't like the taste. Coconut's just not me, man.
You're missing out.
I think you got different taste buds than Kirari and I.
You're missing out.
I suppose I might be missing out.
I remember when you were trying to talk to me about eating the 100 grand bar, and I was like, I can't. I can't. It's so gross.
No, it's not. It's so good.
It's so gross.
Wrong.
Speaking of a grand, how do you guys feel about the PlayStation 6 being price predicted at $1,000 for a console?
Well, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, me either.
I'm not getting it either. Oh, it's getting ridiculous. Not only that, but PlayStation prices have risen. PlayStation prices have gone up recently as well.
Yeah.
I think that's more so in retaliation for the tariff taxes than anything. Those consoles going up in price currently.
Oh, okay. Hear me out. I feel like that is an excuse, like everything else that happens in the world, to drive up the price for no reason.
Well, I believe the Japanese government is suing the Trump administration for the tariffs because they feel it's unfair that they had to pay them. And so if Trump isn't going to pay them back those tariffs, they're going to raise the prices so they make more money to compensate for the tariff prices. Like when a whole country's suing another country because of tariffs and they raise prices on their products, I can only assume that's the retaliation because they don't have legal grounds to get the tariffs back.
I honestly wouldn't know.
Well, all I know about tariffs is that for my work specifically, it has been a pain in our fucking ass for like months.
I have to ask, Kirari, what is the product that you see returned the most?
The most?
The most. What product is returned the most?
Just from going off memory, it's probably bras.
See, that's
like I think that makes sense because bras are like really hard to get right anyway, and it's like even more so doing that online.
People have different chest sizes.
Yeah,
not one size doesn't fit all. You can't just like t-shirts, you can't have a medium, small, large, extra large. They have like sub numbers that have to be taken into account. Strap lengths have to be adjustable.
Yeah,
if they aren't, you're very uncomfortable.
And like a lot of people also
I've been married before. I know how this shit works.
A lot of people also just don't. Yeah, a lot of people also just don't measure themselves right. Because a lot of people don't realize that, like, at least for like the way that we do sizing, you have to be wearing a bra, like a good fitting bra, while measuring rather than measuring without one. And a lot of people are like, yeah, exactly. A lot of people are just kind of like, oh, I'll just measure without, and then they're like, oh, but they're not doing the thing. And then, yeah, because you've probably got like a bigger bust than you think because you're not measuring with a bra on. But whatever.
Bro. Tension is key in measuring.
Yeah.
So okay, and then on that note, what is the weirdest thing that you've had returned?
Something I won't mention on cast.
Okay, well, I definitely want to hear about it after finding
You know what? I think it's a great time to call it there. Thank you for watching the VBoomer cast.
What's the appropriate thing, though?
No,
what's an appropriate
Stop
thing that was returned?
Stop it.
I need to know. Inquiring minds want to.
I think we've just had like a return for like a parcel that was just like mislabeled in transit, that was like from a different company, that was then sent back to us because the customer's label was on there or whatever.
It wasn't yours,
but it wasn't ours. Okay. I think it was like I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't something from us anyway.
It was brownie mix. There we go. All right, go ahead. Do your ending, Shades. My curiosity has been satiated on that front.
Oh my god. If you want for us to talk about something, anything, leave it in the comments. If you stuck around till the end, there's almost like 170 of you now. So like, say hi, maybe tell a friend about us, tell a family member, because we totally forgot to plug that in the first 20 minutes. So YouTube's probably going to destroy this episode's discoverability. Kirari, where can I find you?
You can find me mostly on Twitter under Kirari lowercase Mochi VT, and technically on Twitch under Kirari Mochizuki, as well as YouTube under Kirari Mochizuki.
Ben, how about you, Sage? Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitch at SGT_SAGE, Sgt Sage at Twitch, and I should be already starting the Legend of Zelda games live on stream. Which in the last podcast I said I was going to be doing it on Monday, which would be this will happen after that. So yeah, you can find me there playing Legend of Zelda games. I'm still mad I can't play Wind Waker on my Nintendo Switch, but yeah.
Comment section, hook this man up with a Switch too. You can find me everywhere, shades_4_SHA3ES. And yeah, I think we will see you in the next one. Have a great day, comment section. Okay, bye.
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 Goodbye.